This big goose. Not ordinary people. It listens to 10 minutes of music every day. After listening to the hospital, it will lay 10 golden eggs. Each is the size of a fist. Looking at such a tempting golden egg, Man Away has a bold idea. He's going to take the goose from the giant. Because his family was too poor to open the pot. On this day, he took advantage of the giant to go to the toilet. The big goose and some golden eggs came out. When running to a cliff, he crawled down the giant beanstalk again. Because of the human world below him. A grain of salt. The above fell down. Woman picking it up. Stunned instantly. Immediately after, more Venus falling from the sky. Woman is frightened and overwhelmed. If nothing else, she's going to be rich soon. Before long, Away's voice came from outside the house. He managed to escape back to the necessary bounds. And this woman, it's Away's mother. For circle. The mother and the second pick up the axe. I just smashed it down. Because of this, the owner of the swan can't be found here. At the same time, after the giant found out that the swan was taken away by T, immediately chased Ade out, and also along the stem fertilizer method, but he never imagined, the bottom is all cut off. After you're done, two people net want to escape from here, then suddenly there was a loud noise behind. Look back. Unexpectedly, the three of them fell directly to death. The two are amazing. The two didn't know yet, their family will be cursed in some way. Since there were golden eggs and goose, Away has become a local tyrant on the rich side. Screen turn. Away has been dead for 400 years, but the wealth of the family is increasing, because the swan is still alive. Not only that, the goose can also lay 10 golden eggs a day, accumulated over hundreds of years. The number of Venus is already high in the millions. Although generations have enjoyed prosperity and wealth, but each generation of descendants is difficult. 44. This is the resistance of the giant back then. Man Jack is the 18th generation of the family. In a few days he will be 40 years old. That is to say, he's going to die soon. From small to large, he doesn't know anything about the goose and the golden egg. This evening, mother doesn't have much time to see him, told him all this, and gave him an ancestral necklace. This is also the ancestor Away came back from the sky. Jack opens the pendant on the necklace. There's a pea seed hidden inside. He buries the seeds curiously. Immediately after, a green light falls from the sky. After the seeds have absorbed the green light, something magical happened. A lump popped out of the soil. Magic beanstalk. Longer and taller. It didn't take long to break through the sky. Look at the sky plant in front of you. Jack was shocked. It's all just incredible. Then he climbed up along the Tengman. I do not know how long it has been. Jack has climbed under the clouds. He reaches out to test. The line found that there was an electric current in the clouds, but that didn't stop him. Because he is very curious. What else is up there? If you are thirsty, drink a little dew. When you're hungry, just lie down and eat beans. That's it. He climbed a lot on the beanstalk in a row. End user. He has arrived, but just climbed up. He was caught by a group of soldiers. The world here is dead silent. Skeletons of giant creatures everywhere, but it's amazing. 3 moons can be seen here. Jack is taken to a huge castle. The insider to him, the outsider, full of intention. Immediately after, there are several 50-meter tall giant. They are the guardians of this world. I haven't waited for Jack to recover. The guardians ordered to kill him. Hundreds of years ago. It's green here. And there are various unknown creatures. But since Big Goose was read by Jack's ancestors, the world lost its vitality. All plants cannot grow. Now just kill Jack, to restore their world to the way it was. After hearing it all, Jack is ashamed. He begs the guardians. Give yourself a chance at redemption. Let him go down and bring the goose up. The Z-End Guardian was touched by Jack's sincerity. Decide to trust him. And they also said, as long as Jack brings the goose back, they'll lift the curse on him. For safety reasons, Reverse Warrior Xiao Mei prepares to talk to Jack. Act together. So, can they successfully complete the task? Man Jack and Little Beauty. Feng Wu sent down. That night Jack put himself. Can lift the curse. Told my mother. Hear this. The mother immediately puts the big goose in the position. Say it out. The two immediately found the company's basement. But unexpectedly, there is also an experimental base. And there are huge geese in the closet. The two of them saw the moment and rushed in. Then made F together with the staff. When the opponent opens the face and falls. Jack found out that he was housemaid. Maid told Jack. Ever since his mother took the big cock, after handing over to the housekeeper. The housekeeper has always wanted the ability of the big goose. Copy to others. So he can have more wealth. But so far the experiment has not been successful. Xiao Mei looks at the poor goose. Break the glass. Rescue the goose. Then someone took them. Come to the storage room. It's full here. Dense Venus. Seeing this scene, Jack knows. The person who sees this. The reason for never running out of money. Just as they prepare to return to heaven, Butler found them. Jack said the curse on himself. It's okay, it's released. But the old butler simply don't care about his life, and it's threatening both of them with a gun. Put down the goose. Because he had already taken the goose. Be your own baby. So he absolutely don't allow Jack to take the fortune away. At this time, there is a constant flow of electricity in the room. A sudden thunder struck in the sky. Inside the house starts the wind pavilion. Mess up. The old butler shot Jack several times, but ZD was blocked by the lightning barrier. 3 people in the sky were passed down. The old butler immediately recognized. But the next second, I did not do it on purpose. I can't control myself. In the end, the giant couldn't bear it anymore and kicked him away. The greedy housekeeper received the lunch like this. Big Goose and Magic Harp, also sent back to the sun. Soon the world of giants came to life. Desert and wilderness. In the blink of an eye, it was replaced by a patch of green. After Jack's curse is lifted, I had a good time with Xiaomei. Indescribably happy life. The video ends here. If this, the big goose that lays golden eggs for you, but you can only live to 40. I don't know if you are still willing to accept this gift.